Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our No One Gets Out Alive series here in the Long Dark. Alright, so if you missed the last episode, I recommend you go back and watch at least the end of it because we had a pretty significant event. Now, I have been playing way too, what's the word? Loosely, I guess? Not carefully enough. And let's just take a look at the day here. We're on day 39. And I'm at 12% condition. We went down from 68% from that wolf attack. And even if I get all the stims in the game, I think I can survive maybe at most 2 more wolf attacks. So one of the things that I was thinking about since last episode is, let's see, where are my... I should have flares. Yeah, these flares and these flare shells are not going to do me any good once I'm dead. So I really need to be more willing to quickly use those when a bad situation comes up. The other thing is, I still don't have any of my animal hide clothing. I have really good clothing. But I've already started on the rabbit skin stuff. I have 1 bear skin curing. And I have some deer stuff curing. The big thing is, in hindsight, I really wish that I had just used the flare gun early on to get at least 2 of the bear hides so that I could go ahead and have the bearskin coat. That would have made things a lot easier for me in terms of the temperature. And of course, having nicer clothing also would have prevented me from having quite so big of a hit from a wolf attack. But yeah, I'm at 12%. Once you go below 10%, that's when the bad stuff starts to happen in terms of your movement. Oh, and before I forget, I want to go ahead and drop all of this meat at the exit. I don't think this is the way I came in, but I'm going to drop it all here. Okay, so we've got 3 pieces of meat. So we're going to be fine on food for a while. I think I want to go ahead and get my clothing. Yeah, I need to repair that. Probably repair anything that's under about 90%. Just to be sure. This definitely needs to be repaired. Both of the underwears. Yeah. So in a minute here, let's go ahead and loot this area, and then I'll step outside. But yeah, I need to mentally prepare for the fact that I might not even make it to harvesting all the stims that I was talking about. Because if we get clipped by another wolf, then it's going to be game over. So, now the main thing I want to loot while I'm in town here is all the kitchens, because not only do I want to keep up with food, but the main thing I'm looking for is coffee. Would love to get a tin of coffee, because I'm running very low on it, and it would be pretty helpful. I don't need a lot of it, but obviously it's also useful for the warming up buff. So, you know, I'll take as much as I can get. Looks like we're not going to get any from this house. Alright, I think I got everything in here now. Did I get the main dresser in here? Yeah, okay. I didn't get this cabinet. And I believe I got everything in here as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and, I'm fully warm, so I'm just going to take a peek outside first, but I want to rip some of these curtains up. The weather is really nice. Flare gun's ready. Alright, let's take just a second here. I see crows over there. I think those are from that body again. I keep hearing noises. There's a wolf eating something. I would love a free deer. Where is he? He must be up this way. I can't hear him anymore. Maybe he finished eating. It's probably just a rabbit over there. Yeah, he just killed another rabbit. Alright, I'm gonna ignore him then. Just let him do his thing. I've got a little bit of my temperature bar left. Let's see if I can get a view of these crows. And then we're gonna go back inside. Let's come back out for these reishi, and I don't see the crows anymore. Let's just get back inside. I don't want to take any chances here. Currently, just about midday. Let's spend an hour or two inside, and then I'll come back out later. Alright, I'm sure I'm very low on cloth. Let's just go ahead and do this. And then I'll break down a cloth. Oh, mending level 2. Don't need to use the knife for this. Only saves 2 minutes. Let's do one more of these, and then I'll step back outside, and if the weather's nice, we can go do those other things I was talking about. I've got 2 stims on me that I'll probably go ahead and use both of once I'm tired tonight. Alright, keep an eye out for that wolf we heard over that way. There's rabbits up here. I can hear the crows again. I don't think I'm going to need a lot of firewood in this region. So we're going to mostly be indoors. I'm not really going to go out of my way for sticks. Yeah, I think these are circling the body that I had seen before. I'll go ahead and grab some more mushrooms while we're out here. Looks like he's got a pry bar. No good to me, of course. Alright, let's go stop in this house on top of the hill. Since I made it over this far. Alright, looks like we're not going to get much in here.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think there's any cloth in here to break down. Let's do one clothing repair, and then we'll head back. Let's do the toque. Now, I'm not fully warm. Just want to get back to the other house. I think we're done with this whole upper area up here. I'm just going to grab whatever cattails I see in this little pond. And then I don't think we're coming back to this part. We'll just explore along the rest of the town later. Well, as long as I'm here, we fully looted that other house. These are all blocked off. Guess we can step in here. There's another body up this way. Still have a little bit of temperature left. Let's go see what the deal is with this. I don't think this is going to be my deer. Probably just another corpse. Where exactly are you circling? Yeah, there's a body here. Alright. There's crows flying by down there. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we might not find that deer. I don't see any other crows around. So wolf right over that way. I don't have my venison on me. But we have plenty of other food to eat. We can just eat cattails if we need to. Work boots.
I think I can use this.
Let me think about that. Those are going to be a little bit warmer than the combat boots that I'm wearing. I kind of wanted to hang on to the combat boots, though, and we have work boots back at the community hall. I don't know, I might just end up harvesting these for leather tonight. Let me see what they're worth. Because we're eventually going to wear deerskin boots. I think I'm just going to keep the combat boots on for right now. Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes, but you do get 2 leather out of them. We'll see.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Let's go ahead and drink. Huh. Oh, it's already open. Okay. I think after this we'll head over to Grey Mother's, the big house on the hill, and I'll just leave a bunch of water there. And potentially other stuff that we don't need to be carrying around. Use that as a sort of temporary base. Is that everything? Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I do want to go to the plane crash and get the stim, but I think I should do that tomorrow. Because tonight I'm going to use the 2 stims I have on me. That'll get me a bit more health, which means I won't be in such a precarious situation heading out to the plane crash. And then I think I'm just going to entirely skip going into Hushed River Valley. There are some nice clothing spawns there, but I think I need to get to the stims in Broken Railroad as fast as I can. Is that really all there was upstairs? Yeah, just that one little area. All right. Okay, so we're done here. I've got enough temperature to make it over to Grey Mother's now. Let's see. I don't remember. I think this might be the front door. Let's crouch before we leave here. Okay, so we know we heard wolves from over that direction. Just keep that in mind. Okay, nothing here. That's not what I meant to do. Getting some weird graphical glitches right here. It's odd. I don't know that cars are even a high priority for me. It's not like I'm going to find coffee in there. Most useful things that I could probably find would be like bags of chips and energy bars and stuff like that. Alright, that wolf is not currently a concern. The credit union has a safe. Let's step in here and check that. That could have a nice piece of clothing or... I don't know if you can get additional stims. I don't think you can get additional stims from... Yeah, I don't know what all spawns in the safes. Obviously, you can get, like ear wraps, Mackinaws. 52. $52, 8. I think I messed that up. Yeah, I should have gone back before it, because now I have to go all the way around. Alright, so 52, 8. Okay, and then it's 13 or so.
This'll come in handy.
Another pair of work boots to break down. I'll take them with me. I don't care about the cloth. Alright, unfortunately we didn't get much here. Just go ahead and check the lockers and other containers on my way out. Oh, there's a cup of coffee. Not as good as a tin, but I'll take it. Alright, I'm not even going to bother to search all those. We'll search the metal containers in here, though. And this lockbox. I don't know if I've ever found anything in this, have no idea what kind of things can spawn in it. I think that's a unique item, actually. I don't think you can loot an item like that anywhere else in the world. Unlike metal containers, lockers, safes, those are all relatively common. Alright, there's no way I need this water in here. I don't want to be that overburdened. So we'll just leave it. Another pry bar.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
100%. I'll go ahead and swap mine out. Mine was already down to 56%. Alright, that's a pretty good trade. Don't need spray paint. Alright, let's go across the street to the house. Pull out the flare gun just to be sure. Check these out while I'm here.
I'll take it.
Matches are nice. I'm not likely to run out of those anytime soon, though. Alright, that house is boarded up. I'll get that truck in the other house sometime in the future. Let's go ahead and get inside and dump a bunch of this heavy gear off. This will be our jumping off point for heading over to the plane crash anyway. So I'm just going to leave the... Well, let's leave the better pair of leather boots here. Work boots. The other one I'll keep on me for harvesting purposes. Yeah, we need to repair this ear wrap too. I guess I'll keep that on me for now. Alright, what else do I have that I need to drop off? Just do everything. Gonna drop some of these sticks here. I'm gonna be using fuel for a while. Leave one book. I think I've been using that. Yeah, that's my emergency accelerant. I'll keep that on me. Tools, I should probably keep with me. We're probably gonna be doing a, definitely don't need this metal right now. We'll be doing a crafting session at some point here. Get rid of some of these worst torches. Alright, let's loot the kitchen. That's the main thing that I don't want to forget to do. And then after this, I think I'll go down to the other house and fill up on deer meat. It's a lot of calories, but I can't eat it unless I'm willing to get food poisoning. Go ahead and have that soda now. I already checked that, right? Yep. That on the stove. Okay, still no coffee in here. Some tomato soup there. Alright, before I loot anything else, let me check the condition of all these items. So, all this is food poisoning worthy. You know what? I'm gonna drop, just for now, most of this food that can cause food poisoning. Okay, so I do have a tomato soup that I can use as a buff. Those aren't that heavy. These are actually safe to eat. Let's just go and eat these now. I have 3 boxes of crackers that are safe to eat. And the tomato soup. Let's drop this as well. Oh, I only have 9 cattails. Oh yeah, and I forgot I was going to drop all my tinder in here while I'm thinking about it. Just get rid of all that, and all these items I pick up without thinking about. Okay, so that helps with the weight a little bit. And then, I guess I might as well go and leave those other boots here as well. We're coming back here tonight, I'm pretty sure. So we'll drop those. Yeah, I'm going to save this looting for later, because we're fully warm right now. Okay, so we do have 1 or 2 houses and vehicles here still to search. This is going to mostly be a scouting trip while I go get my food.
I think I need to lie down.
Not too many houses out here on the main road. That's 960, and that's also 960. I don't think I want to come back this way. Let's take one of them with me. Take them both out here and drop one. We'll eat this on the way back to the garage anyway, probably. Okay, so I just gotta remember I have scent on me now. Should be able to get in this house.
Never know. Might be useful.
Don't need that clothing. I already have, yeah, I've got both of my thin wool sweaters. I can't open that microwave, right? We've got the bathroom in here. trying to decide. Just go put this next to the door. I'm gonna just have to remember. I mean, there's no way this comes up, right? Either I don't get attacked by a wolf or I'm dead anyway. But just knowing that it's there next to the door at the house in the corner. Trail boots. I'm just gonna ignore this. I've already got enough stuff to break down for leather. Weird. How did those jeans get there? I do not remember seeing this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Technically better than what I'm currently wearing. Here, you can have these instead. Okay, getting pretty late. I don't know if the flag has any significance for this house here. To organize all my firewood later, figure out what's worth keeping. Let's see, I've got a bedroll on me in case I get stuck in the dark here somewhere. Well, this has been a very slow looting episode. Can't say I'm opposed after all the excitement last episode. It's nice to just have a chance to unwind. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep in this bed tonight. I've got this venison on me. Probably eat that. And I think I'm just going to break down curtains until I'm getting very tired. And then we'll have cloth for our repairs in the morning. The reason I'm trying to get as tired as possible is because I'm about to use both stims. So I won't push it too much. Maybe one more. No point in losing condition to exhaustion. I'll go ahead and go into the bedroom and sleep. Okay, just make sure I'm sort of ready here. Okay, we're about to run out here. Let's go ahead and use one of these. That lasts 14 minutes. So we can actually just break down a cloth. Good use of a stem. Okay, and then as soon as this runs out, got 2 minutes left. We'll immediately use another one.
So tired.
Okay. That got my health. Oh, I guess I should go and do another cloth while I'm thinking about it. Walk over to the other side of the bed here. Very hard to see in the dark with these things going. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and sleep for an hour as soon as this runs out to avoid losing any condition. Or at least not very much. We'll probably just use a slipper.
Just need to close my eyes.
And then what we can do is take a look. So I think I was at 12, so assuming I didn't lose any at all, we should be up to 42%. We're not going to be able to see it until tomorrow. That's fine. Alright, well I've did everything, or I guess I could get more cloth. How much cloth do I have? I have a lot of stuff to repair, but now I have to sleep 11 hours. By then there's going to be plenty of light to do other stuff. Alright, let's just go ahead and drink up and head to bed. I think I can go ahead and get a full 6 hours here. And then let's go and eat this other piece of venison. And we'll have this soda. Help out with some of that excess weight. Alright, what time is it? I'm going to sleep for 3 or 4 hours. Let's go for 4. If the weather's nice, then I might want to go ahead and head over to the plane crash. It's unlikely, though. I think I need to finish looting. That's what I'll do for the early morning hours. And then later in the day, when it's warmer, that's when we'll head over to the plane crash. Can finish looting and repairing clothes. In fact, maybe I should put a focus on repairing clothes rather than looting, since that's going to help me for my trip to the plane crash. That'll give me one more stim. Let's go ahead and see. I think we have a new day now. Yep, day 40. Yeah, so we went all the way up to 42%. Stim at the plane crash, in theory, could bring us up to 57, which is at the point where I would start to feel maybe we could survive another wolf attack. Feel a lot more confident about that once we get the stim from Marsh Ridge as well.
I think I can use this.
Disappointed that I only found that 1 cup of coffee. No tins at all. It's possible I'll find one at the farmhouse when we go there. Okay, I think that's everything in here. We've still got multiple curtains we could break down. Let's see, what am I thinking about doing with my clothing? What are the things that really need it right now? Just the ear wrap, definitely. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Failed, unfortunately. Okay, and then what else is... I already got the combat pants. Right, both underwears. The socks could use it. Probably going to be wearing these boots for a while. I actually have the leather on me to do this. It only takes, Alright, I'm going to have to think about that one. I think because I have work boots back at the, yeah, I'm going to keep wearing combat boots. Let's go ahead and do this now. Just because I don't want to carry the work boots back with me. Even though they're better, these at least have higher protection. And I want to have a pair of these in the endgame just because I still have dreams of wrestling wolves with no condition loss. So we'll see if we make it far enough to do silly stuff like that, but I don't think it's going to cost me too much. Alright, we're not carrying any meat anymore. I'm still going to crouch when we head out here. not actually that cold. It feels like negative 21. When I'm not in the wind, it feels like negative 16. Okay, so that's not that great. There's one more piece of meat sitting just outside that house. I think I'm just not going to worry about that, though. Let's see, there's not that much left to loot. Let's just loot everything. I'm going to pull out my flare gun.
This'll come in handy.
Don't really care about breaking down items for cloth. Another toque. I don't need it, though. Just make sure we're not hoarding a wolf here. I think most of these places are going to be pretty small. Yeah, this is just one of those rundown little sheds. Okay, don't see anything back there. Let's check the trunk. I think I'm going to do one more house on the way back, and then we'll stop at Grandmother's, and then I'm going to cut the episode there. We'll go ahead and get prepped to head out to the plane after this. Do those couple of repairs that I talked about. I'm stuck here. So we'll go around. I'm actually really cold, even in the car.
Jeez, this is cold.
I think it got colder, actually. Just run back. This is going to be close, actually. I could pop into the credit union if I don't think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there. We got to spend a little bit of time getting warmed up, and I'm going to have to make sure I have enough food to carry with me over to the plane, although there's a good chance we'll just stop and get some rabbits on the way. But I'm also just going to tear down some more cloth and get my clothing in tip-top shape before we head over there, because it's going to be cold, I think. So I think we're starting to stabilize. We'll get another stim at the plane. Then maybe a couple episodes from now, we'll head down to Marsh Ridge and get the stim there. I'm hoping once we get to Broken Railroad and get the stims there that I can get back up to essentially, 90% condition with maybe a stim in my back pocket. And then we can proceed as normal, but hopefully a little bit more carefully than I did last time. So, also, we're going to be working on clothing this whole time. I got to remember to stop back by the gas station to get my rabbit skins. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.